Hi, we're two dudes 5 feet. I'm Dakota.
And I'm Jacob.
We're joined by Michaela.
Hi.
And today we're doing something just a little bit different. It's not our usual stuff.
Yeah.
But we decided we'll try something different.
Expand a little bit.
We're getting wild.
We're doing Would You Rathers. We're going to be, obviously, doing Would You Rathers. And we'll each kind of discuss which way we'll go. And, we'll just kind of click through.
See what happens.
Do some. See if we...
Watch us get into a knife fight by the end of this.
Exactly. Let's be honest. It might happen.
It might.
It might happen. And Jake's the only one with a knife.
That's what turns in the bedroom.
Who's going to get there first?
Me.
Not me.
So.
Yeah, so this one will probably be a shorter video than our normal
Tier lists.
We're going to try to keep these short.
Without further ado.
If you guys like, let us know in the comments. If you want to see more of these, leave a like.
Yeah.
And we hope we can do some more of these if you guys enjoy it.
Yeah. So, the first one's an interesting one. Obvious, kind of in the vein of superpowers
Yeah,
and
so
whatnot.
you could either have the ability to breathe underwater or have the ability to fall from any height without injury.
Without injury.
So I know, out the gate, I know what Jake is going to say. Because one of these is an absolute no for him. Jake does not like water.
You don't like that deep water.
He don't like the big water.
Nah, there's demons in those depths, baby. I ain't about it.
That's why you bring your gun.
I'm a God-fearing Christian man.
See,
It's just too out of my element. I'm like earthbender all the way. Like if I'm in the water with something that is supposed to be in the water and it's as big as me, I ain't having it.
okay,
I ain't having it. No, even if it's a herbivore, I don't care.
I know, but if you have the ability to breathe underwater, could you not make the argument that you are now...
That's not affecting your ability to swim.
Well, no, obviously you'd have to work on it.
Yeah, and we're not meant to just be in the water like everything else. We slow as fuck.
Yeah.
We slow as fuck.
I've
watched Harry Potter movies. Fuck them mermaids.
They're not real.
Don't matter.
I mean, this isn't real either. But honestly, the ability to fall from any height without injury, that comes in so useful more often than being able to breathe underwater would.
Pretty cool.
We just have different aspirations in life, I feel like.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not even that I want to go and do high stuff, but it's like on the off chance, or like,
you're more likely to die from or get injured falling off a roof or something,
Okay, as someone who was actually drowned.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, that's fair. You can be underwater. you can be underwater. Jake and I will get feather falling.
Damn, it's the first one, guys. It's the first one. Yeah, we get feather falling.
Keep it strong. That's where we lie with this one. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
We'll just kind of click.
Let's see where we're at.
You know, that's a pretty even split. That's about what I expected.
Yeah.
Read people's thoughts or read people's memories.
Oh. I like memories more.
Me too, actually, because I think you can gain a lot more as far as like insight into a person based on their memories than their thoughts. And then also people's thoughts are like random as shit sometimes, and also I wouldn't want to be in there because some people are gonna be thinking like the grossest shit, and I don't want to know. Yeah.
Like thoughts. I feel like again, we're in this vein of like superpowers and stuff.
I feel like a lot of these are gonna be.
Oh yeah, probably. It's always. That's one of the quintessential genres. So, I think thoughts is so more active.
Yes.
In I think application would be.
Personally,
I think you would have to control and really hone whatever.
Well, I think with this, you would be able to, because if you're reading people's memories, it'll be the same problem if the same caveats apply where everyone's memories are swarming you at once.
True.
So I think that comes with the caveat that you're able to kind of pick and choose at the time. It's not going to flood you.
Like you have control.
Exactly. Personally, I would like to read people's thoughts more.
Okay.
Because if you're talking to someone, even if you just met them, it becomes more prevalent to gander what they're thinking, to like
see who you can trust.
Exactly, who you can trust and who you can have a better conversation with, versus like, oh, this happened to you when you were a kid. I'm so sorry this happened. How do you know that? It's just to thinking of their like prevalent thoughts, like, oh, they like this, can pick up talking like that.
Well, yes, but also don't be a fucking weirdo and bring something up that you just read out of someone's memory.
Well, that's not what I'm saying.
I think
I would prefer to read people's thoughts because I think that'd be more prevalent.
I think it's
for me.
I think it's more invading to do thoughts. I think.
Oh, see, I think memories is more invasive, but it's what I would rather be able to do.
Especially for like. A lot more invasive too.
I want memories, and the reason why I would use it is to better understand the person I'm talking to, which is the exact argument you made with thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the conversation, I'd rather just read people's memories so I can understand what they've lived through and where they're coming from, and not take away. Because I know me as a person, I would be so tempted to manipulate thoughts middle of a conversation. Yeah. And my impulse would be to do that.
Yes.
And I think reading people's memories,
there's nothing
it's
to
the
manipulate.
more humane.
Exactly.
It's the more humane, and it will call on the good side of me, not the impulsive.
Not
side.
The impulsive. Hey, I'm a.
And that's why I'm leaning towards memories.
And see, I agree with a lot. We're very different people. I don't necessarily think that...
You wouldn't have the impulse.
I wouldn't have the impulse to fuck with people's thoughts if I could read their thoughts. Yeah. But especially like for my work and like the work that I do for a living, being able to read someone's memories would be so fucking helpful.
Way more helpful than thoughts.
When you're working with mental health, holy shit.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. It's just in my everyday life, thoughts would be a lot more prevalent.
Valid.
Yeah.
Alright.
So just
let's see where it leads.
See where we're like.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. I kind of thought that would happen.
Have nothing to drink or have nothing to eat.
Oh.
I'm a cranky bitch when I'm hungry.
It is not saying that you're surviving longer, that you're living forever. It is clean cut dry. Have nothing to drink, nothing to eat. You last longer and live longer if you have nothing to eat.
Yeah, you can
Simple
go
as
longer.
that.
Yeah, I don't know how long I can go without a drink.
Yeah,
you
drink so much water.
I drink so much water. I'm a hydro homie. Like, what is it? 72% of a body is normally made out of water. Mine's like 73, 74. I would rather have nothing to eat.
We're 80% banana. Whatever those shitty statistics are.
I'd rather have nothing to eat than I would.
I think, I'm surprised that many people said nothing to drink.
Live under a constant COVID lockdown or live freely, but risk spreading COVID. This is a hot topic one.
Wow. Yeah, we know exactly where we're on that one.
Date someone that is similar to you, or date someone who is
very different from you.
What?
Why would you want very different?
You wouldn't want very different.
No.
Like, you want someone with...
Because you're not going to have...
Like,
if it's very different,
Hear me out. It depends on...
What very means.
Yes, or what things are very different between you. Because there's certain things where, being very different isn't going to cause much of a problem.
Yes.
Like, having very different tastes in music.
Yeah.
That's not going to cause any fucking problems.
Yeah, it should.
It shouldn't cause problems. You're probably focusing on the wrong things if it is causing problems.
Yes.
Having very different tastes in food or shows or stuff like that. That kind of stuff isn't going to matter.
But this is broad speaking.
Yes.
So we have to assume the worst.
Yes.
Worst case scenario, I think...
It's obvious that you'd want someone similar.
Yes.
Because similar is not same.
Yeah, I was like, just because this one says similar and not very similar.
Yeah.
Because if they both said very, they're just both equally bad, and I wouldn't want either.
Yeah. I'd say definitely I would prefer someone who's similar.
Just similar.
Just similar, yeah.
Because, similar is not the same.
No,
this is very different.
Yeah, yes. It's better when
it's
you
on
have
multiple levels.
Even if you guys have a similar interest,
yeah.
It could be something that falls in the same category, but it's yet still different things.
Yeah.
So similar.
Yeah. That's about what I expected. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Be unable to listen to new music. Be unable to listen
to music.
What?
I'm evaluating my choices of music and what I know. I would take unable to listen to new music.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that one. Okay, hyperventilating.
There are too many songs
She's a huge
that
music
I have
person.
like a connection to.
Yeah.
That I don't think I would not want to not be able to listen to them again.
Like in the grand scheme of things, right?
Yes.
If you're going, you got to think really, really logically with the wording of everything for these, because they are all going to be broad stroke. So, unable to re-listen to music would mean any song you've ever heard.
Yes.
You can't hear it again.
Yes.
Right? So
which is good for things that you hate.
Which means you can only listen to a song once.
Yes.
That's it.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
After that song ends, you can't rewind
That is what I am saying.
Yeah.
I do not want to only listen to a song once.
I think the easier answer is be unable to
I
listen
would rather
to
not
new
hear
music.
new age music and listen to the music that I know and love.
Yeah. Yeah. Like all the classics or whatever that you grew up with.
Yes.
Or like whatever your playlist is.
Just anything that you've already heard up to this point.
You'd be able to
listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you heard on the radio.
Yeah.
So even bad songs that you don't like. What are you on this?
Both of these are terrible.
Terrible, but which one is lesser of two evils?
I think lesser of two evils is definitely be unable to listen to new music, just because at least then you have like
the things that you like.
Yeah, you have your repertoire, you have your safety songs that you know you like, and like your safety albums that you know you'll listen to on repeat anyway.
Yeah.
Because like, let's be honest, a lot of us don't spend all of the time that we're listening to music looking for new stuff specifically.
New stuff, yeah. You're only doing that like once every while.
Yeah.
I do it a lot. Just because I am like...
You're listening to music all the time, though.
I do. If I am doing anything that requires any type of focus...
You're playing music.
Or like, that is high brain power, there is music in the background because of my ADHD.
If I'm doing something like around my room, whether it be like cleaning or like painting or like just stuff where I'm away or like focused on something else, I'll have it playing. But not to like keep me going, it's just to have something going.
Yeah.
It's akin to like if I'm playing a video in the background, I'm playing a game.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I hate that.
I'm that way as well. I like if I'm doing something, I'll throw in, and I'm the kind of person where I'm not huge into music, where I've just recently in the past couple of years actually kind of discovered my taste of music.
Yeah.
I've actually developed it. So re-listening to the same playlist, I could live my whole life that way.
Yeah.
Like it's not a problem to be unable to listen to new music for me at all.
I mean, the biggest drawback for me would be my favorite band releases a new album.
Yeah.
I can't listen to it.
That's valid.
That's my biggest drawback for this. But other than that, I'm taking option.
I like being able to find new music. I like growing my collection, my library. My library of downloaded songs on Spotify Premium right now is like
ridiculous.
2,000 songs long.
Yeah.
Which is
I don't think mine's at 1,000.
Mine's at 200.
Yeah. My Spotify data just to have all my downloaded songs to be able to play offline literally is the largest app on my phone, taking up the most space, taking up the most processing because of how many songs are on the playlist.
See,
because I'm literally the worst person to ask this question to, because all the music that I ever like or love even once, it takes so long for me to move on from that point in my life or from that time that I found it. I've got songs on there that I started listening to in elementary school, middle school, and I still listen to them when they come on my playlist.
So you'd rather.
But I also love finding new things to put on it. That's why it's so fucking long, because I'm still constantly finding new music. I'm the type of person who every time Spotify gives me my Discover Weekly on every Monday, I listen to it. That's the first thing I do with my week when I'm listening to music, is I listen to my Discover Weekly.
But the other option is you only listen to a song once.
I know, and I hate that, because I love being able to go back and
it's
live
the way worse
option. So we're going left here.
It's fundamentally worse option.
Because you guys both already wanted to go left, so.
Yeah. Fundamentally worse option.
Free food for life, free gas for life.
Oh, free gas.
With gas right now, bro?
Fuck that. Food? Food. You know how much fucking money you spend on food?
Yeah, that's right.
Free food? Now, guaranteed, it's not like we're choosing the food. We don't know how that stipulation would be. But if it's literally just you don't have to pay for food, whatever you get.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's
I'm going Michelin level, baby. Yeah. Every time. Oh, gourmet. Every time. Yeah. You know?
That's fair.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay on speed dial.
Oh, I got free food? Dude, like, bro.
No,
if you're the one taking up the bill, does that affect the bill for everyone else? You know? We don't know. So it could apply.
Yeah. Honestly.
Which then at that point,
it saves
dinner's
you money.
on me every Friday. Let's go.
Saves you money way more in the long run.
Way more than gas.
Yeah.
And like food, they're not specifying whether that means food from restaurants, food from grocery stores.
Free food.
Just all your food is free.
Mm-hmm. Send it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I think
we don't need much discussion on that.
By far. Yeah.
Always be cold, always be hot. Fucking cold.
You know which way I'm at. I'm left.
Yeah.
Always be cold. You can always put on more layers than you can take off. Deal with it. I will be sweaty and naked if I'm always hot. And that is not okay outside of your house. That is not allowed. That one of them you get arrested for. The other one, you're fine. The other one, you're surviving.
Honestly, I'm the same way as you. I would be sweaty and naked.
Always be cold.
Which, you know, it's useful, but...
I hate the sensation of being cold so much.
More than hot?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll take always be cold.
But I'm cold. I'm cold all the time. Like, I am cold all the time.
Yeah, you're normally colder. Yeah, you run cold.
I run cold because I'm iron deficient anemic.
Yep. I run hot because I'm like a fucking woolly mammoth.
Yes.
I'm a carpet.
Chewbacca.
Yeah. I'm a big man.
I'm a big man.
Chewbacca.
Both of us are cold though.
Yeah. So.
I'm curious to see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a pretty. I guarantee you the
entire
entire 35% is women.
Yeah.
The entire 35% of always be hot is women.
Always have your fingers caught in the door.
Oh.
Always receive a splinter when touching a door.
I'm gonna go with splinter on this one because I feel like getting your finger caught in the door hurts way worse for one.
Yes.
That's valid.
Like my brother has broken fingers in like.
I just will never touch a door. I'll just never touch a door again.
I'm just trying to think because like the wording, always have your fingers caught in a door.
Yeah, so whenever you interact with the door, you somehow.
No, it's always. Always. You don't get to unstick your fingers from the door.
You cannot move.
You can't use your hands anymore. Every finger is in a door. You got your thumbs because they're technically not fingers.
Ship it to the right. We don't need to discuss this. Ship it to the right.
Splinters, man. I think. Yeah. I'm surprised it's not bigger.
Splinter, it says when touching a door.
When touching a door, yeah.
Have a great memory. Have a great sense of humor.
I already have both these things.
Right?
What? Oh, like as in
like be able to remember things well.
Yeah.
You need that.
Yeah, you do. You already have the great sense of humor.
Well, yeah. But this is the caveat that you do not have the other one. It's would you rather.
True.
So you're not gonna have a great sense of humor. You're gonna have a bad sense of humor. You're gonna have the opposite.
I don't have.
You're gonna have a bad memory.
I was joking. Memory, I don't actually have either of these things, so either one would be an improvement, guys.
I have a shit memory, and I would argue I'm living okay.
You have a good sense of humor.
You do. You have a great sense of humor.
It's got me. I would do it just to see how the other half lives.
I hate you. I mean, you live with me. What do you mean?
You got a great memory?
No, but I also don't have a great sense of humor, so...
I don't know. You're funny. I like you.
You think I'm funny because you love me.
No, I love you because you're funny, too.
Bullshit.
I don't know. What do you guys at on this? It's a weird one. This one's a little niche.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd rather have a great sense of humor. Between the two of these, I'd rather have a great sense of humor.
Yeah. I feel like there's more to be gained out of having a great sense of humor than having a great memory.
I would just have to learn to write stuff down, like note cards, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of fixes for the memory one.
Exactly, like Post-it notes.
Life world.
Yeah, Post-it notes, yeah.
Shit that I already have to do because of my ADHD.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's more to be gained out of having a good sense of humor. Because, like, having a good sense of humor is going to make it easier to make friends, just like be a better people person in general.
See, it's not changing your intelligence. So like, you could have like
you could still be super smart. Exactly, like.
Yeah.
You don't need to have a good memory to be smart.
Yeah. Just great.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Neither of these is affecting your intelligence.
No.
So, I'm honestly leaning towards having a great memory because you could have a shit sense of humor or whatever.
It'd be okay.
And be totally fine in life, and you'll be like, you'll have the deeper moments with people because you'll remember things about them.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Way better. You'll remember their birthday and like give them a card. And like you don't know how many of those small moments in life where just someone being noticed and knowing that you remember something like detailed about them, that carries much longer than that carries farther than a great sense of humor. I think a great sense of humor is a lot more modernized and regular in the world. It's a lot more pushed.
And I think I'm going to change my answer to great memory.
Yeah? See, honestly, that's how I would use great memory.
You even saying that just...
It makes more sense.
Well, it makes more sense.
That's how you'd use it.
It makes more sense, but also like, it just reminded me of a few hours ago when I called Hannah, and she doesn't even have my phone number, but as soon as I started talking, she was like, "Oh, hey, Mac."
Yeah, she recognized your voice.
And I literally like almost started crying because I was like, "Oh my god, I feel so loved."
Yeah, because she just knows you. It's knowing someone, to be known, And I think that speaks volumes in life, and I think it's deeper than a great sense of humor usually gets.
Yeah. Ship it left.
Yeah. Fuck it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's what I expected. I expected
get struck by lightning, get hit by large falling rocks.
Hold on. There are more survivors of being struck by lightning
than of avalanche.
Than of someone getting hit over the head with a coconut. More people die from vending machines and coconuts than guns.
Look, I was about to say my big thing was going to be get hit by falling rocks, plural. Get struck by lightning once.
Yeah.
I'll take lightning.
Large falling rocks.
Large falling rocks.
Ship it.
I am dying if I get hit by large falling rocks.
Yeah, and it's a guaranteed hit. It's no argument.
Exactly.
You're dodging out of the way. No, you getting hit.
This ain't dog choice. You ain't dog choice. Get struck by lightning.
Yeah, I think we're all in it.
At least with get struck by lightning, I have a chance.
Yeah. There's a decent chance you survive, actually.
There is a decent chance that I survive. If I'm getting struck by falling rocks,
look at that. That's the highest percentage yet.
At the very best, I am alive but brain dead.
Hey, receive a life prison sentence.
I already got that, but that's
receive
fine.
the death penalty.
I have not gotten that yet.
Don't.
Are you calling me your life prison sentence?
No. What? No. I was making a joke because I'm a bad boy.
No, you're not. Shut the fuck up.
Bad to the bone.
Opal, get down.
Opal wants to join the conversation.
She's behind the telly.
Why the fuck did you call it a telly?
But
why not?
Receive a life prison sentence.
Or the death penalty.
Or receive the death penalty.
Look, I mean, if I'm getting a life sentence, could range anywhere from like 30 to up years.
Yeah.
But like, you have at least better chances of parole.
Yeah.
But like, if you come out of there in those roughly 30 years, everything's gonna have changed. The people you knew are gonna be, 30 years old and continue with their lives while you're stuck in prison doing fuck all nothing.
Yeah.
Opal, get down.
You've been doing something, surviving.
Yeah.
Doing anything.
I don't know. Between the two.
Also, it doesn't specify what kind of prison. Like you don't know if it's
a
white collar.
Minimum security,
Yeah. Whatever you're just
cushy ass.
Yeah, you're playing playing racquetball with Zuck,
Yeah.
Norwegian prison.
I'll take sentence.
I don't know, because to be in either of these situations implies that you did something worth being put into one of these situations, and I'm just like, what would we have done?
Yeah, we won't know. We'll just pick one.
See, if I'm being completely honest, me as a person, which obviously it doesn't, I can't really take this into account, but it would be like, which one of these is, what God wants for me, Like, does God want me to live, or am I supposed to martyr? Like, am I getting the death sentence because I'm a Christian?
Yeah.
Or am I getting life sentence
Flip the coin, find out.
So, I don't know. I got, like, no opinion on this, really. But if I had to pick one, obviously, probably life in prison. Do some work.
Yeah. I mean, I think inherently all humans want to stay alive longer.
Yeah, it's instinctual.
So.
Yeah, instinctual.
Unless you got some mental health problems going on, in which case I seriously recommend that you seek help.
Life in prison.
Shit.
There's a lot of depressed fucks getting on here. Only watch movies.
Easy.
Only listen to music.
Easy.
Easy. Only watch movies for sure.
Only listen to music.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. Only watch movies. Movies are fantastic. I love them. I love movies.
Dakota's so torn on this one. He's
honestly,
like,
movies, man. Because movies will have music in it.
I mean,
it's not
saying, but it's not the same.
It's not. Yeah, it's not saying. It's
If you have a good enough imagination while you are listening to music, you can write your own fucking movies.
But you don't have that.
Yeah, I do. I don't.
You imagine visually?
Not visually, but
I visually make a movie.
No, it's more of like a book at that point for me.
Yeah, it's a book.
Just because of the way that I think, but the way that you think, you would be able to visualize a whole fucking movie.
Yeah, fuck music. I'd rather have movies.
Okay, that's
I honestly.
Because music plays in movies.
Music sets the tone for all of
This
movies.
one has me torn.
Like, imagine, dare I say, like, if it is, like, if it is that you literally, there is, like, instead of music, you only have sound, so there's no instruments in any movies, it'd be weird. It would be weird.
Exactly.
If it is that way. But
exactly. So I would rather have music and sound and have no movie to watch with it and just listen and write the story in my own brain.
I'm still on movies.
I'm
a movie buff.
I think between these two, between the lesser of two evils, I think I'd rather only listen to music. Because I think with a song you can have a more memorable moment than with a movie.
Thank you.
That is my reasoning behind it. Like with another person, not just yourself. Because like some movies, yeah, you can watch together, but one person could be like, fuck this movie.
There's a lot of people that go, fuck that song.
I mean, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they're not wrong.
I disagree, but that's just me.
They know what's
66% of other people.
hey, I will be a lesser percentage in this world nonetheless. God is with me.
Yeah.
I get passion to the Christ. Let's go.
Speaking of this, man.
That's with all of us.
Be able to heal anyone. Be able to bring dead people back to life.
Yo, I'm not
heal.
Jesus. I'd rather heal.
Yeah.
I'd rather just heal people.
Yep. We're gonna
don't mess with the afterlife. That's God. That's God.
You're not Jesus. Please stop.
See, they know. They know.
Have long, fulfilling career with modest success. A short but highly successful career.
If by short you mean I get to retire young and still have a fuck ton of money, definitely that one.
But this is fulfilling, as in you enjoy it.
You enjoy your job. It's the job you've always wanted.
Yeah.
And, you do it for like 30 years.
And it's modest success.
And you do kind of okay. Yep. Whereas you work for like a year and become very successful in this career. I would rather have the long, fulfilling career.
Yeah. I'd rather be doing something that I love. Because that doesn't mean anything that you like what you did. You could be an assassin.
Exactly.
And get paid a few billions of dollars, and you still gotta, deal with,
all the assassin stuff.
That you killed a kid.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Fulfilling career.
I don't want to work for the next 30 years. I really don't.
You want to retire early.
I want to be a trophy wife.
You want to be a housewife.
I do want to be a housewife. Let me be a stay-at-home mom.
Stay-at-home mom.
I need you to get a better job.
That's a long. I'll have you know, being a stay-at-home mom is a long, fulfilling career.
Exactly, but it's not the same type of work, and I'm not trying to say that to degrade any like full-time moms out there, because I know it's not easy, but I just feel like I would rather be doing that than waking up every morning to go deal with everyone else's bullshit.
The rewards of raising and siring your children in the right ways and seeing good people made is far more reward than money.
Yes, exactly. And I could care less about money. Don't get me wrong, I work in mental health. I love helping people. I love helping the kids that I work with. But at the end of the day, you don't get to see as much of the success and as much of the turnaround when you're just working with them as you do when it's like your own kids that you're raising or that you're working with.
Of course, as it should be.
So like at the end of the day, yes, it's fulfilling, but it's not the same level of fulfillment.
No.
So
you'd be that way.
Yeah,
dang, that's almost 50-50.
Yeah.
Have your memory wiped? Have your bank accounts wiped?
I can live without money.
Yeah. Start from scratch. That's fine.
I was there at one point.
I'm still employed. We'd still be employed. It doesn't say we lose our jobs. We just lose all the money that we have currently.
Yeah. We just cancel all our subscriptions until we get our paychecks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look, no one wants their memory.
Money is the root of all evil. You know.
Post every text you ever sent on the internet. Post every phone call you ever had on the internet.
When it says post every phone call, does it
So
just
like
mean
the recordings?
It'd be the recording.
The recordings on the phone. I do phone, not text. Because text would be like also Snapchat, anything that is text based.
Yeah.
Did anyone else have the teen phase of having Kick?
Yeah.
The face you made. No, I didn't. No.
Post every phone call I ever had.
Because the things I did on Kick are unspeakable.
Yeah, like every kid on Kick had done.
Yeah, exactly.
I was a good kid though.
Sure you were.
I was. I actually was.
Mine would be phone.
Post every
phone calls.
Mine would also be phone, and it would be hilarious because people would just be listening to like 4 hours of me sleeping.
Yeah, when you fall asleep on the phone, yeah.
Because me and my best friend in high school used to do phone calls.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we were both stupid ass kids and
talkative teenagers.
Talkative teenagers with mental health issues. And we would be talking on the phone to end our nights, and at least one of us would always inevitably end up falling asleep. And on the nights when both of us fell asleep, you would wake up at 3, 4 in the morning, and the phone call would still be going.
And see 6 hours.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's definitely phone calls. Yeah. Who we guessing?
Who's actually having phone sex? The 23%.
Yeah.
Be able to buy happiness. Be able to buy love.
Definitely happiness. Buying love would make me feel grimy. You know, like.
As much as I want the love, I'll buy happiness.
Well, because you don't need love necessarily to be happy. At least not romantic love.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like that's the question then is like, what are the true definitions of love and happiness, and how do they correlate and differ?
Look, man, I don't want to explain that.
How do you feel it? What do you think is happiness?
Between the two, I'd rather buy happiness than love.
Me too. Because I think, like I said, buying love would make me feel grimy inside because you're not actually like, you know that you didn't actually necessarily deserve their love. You didn't do anything to actually win their love from them.
Yeah.
You just bought it. Like,
I'm
it's
the same
cheap
way.
and doesn't mean anything.
When I see buy love, buy happiness, I instantly just think
happiness is the less powerful emotion. So you feel better cheapening it out.
Oh, you go here, you go watch this movie, you're happy now. Versus, oh, I love this girl or man, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever have you. And you buy their love for them to love you. I'd rather buy happiness instead of.
And also, I don't really necessarily think that there is any type of love that you would really be buying besides romantic love. Because, like, familial love and, like, the love that you have between, like, friends or siblings, that's not really something that you can buy, in my opinion. Like, that is something that
but that's
what it's stipulated.
You
can buy love.
Yeah.
But still, that would still make me feel gross, because, like, I'm not trying to win my friend's love and affection by buying it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like,
I just don't like that.
Oh, yeah, no. I understand.
It inherently feels yucky. I would rather be able to just buy happiness and make myself happier when I need to than...
70-30.
Always
Pretty
have
numbers.
the urge to poop.
Always have the urge to pee. Yo. Pee, bro.
Yeah.
Well, pee, bro. That's way more.
I'd rather not have to worry about go-through all the fucking time.
Now, it doesn't say that you actually have to pee. It's the urge.
Bro, I deal with that all the time with the amount of water I drink.
Yeah, but like the thing is, if you're always on the feel the urge to pee or
you're
poop,
never gonna know when you actually
when it's real, and all of a sudden you just shit your pants, or you just or you just peed your pants a little and you.
I'd rather pee.
You know?
Yeah, I'd rather pee my pants than poop my pants.
Pee is, it's the lesser evil, for sure. That's an easy one.
Have an extremely restrictive
diet. Always be constipated. Yo, I'm always constipated. Always
constipated?
It's not good.
I don't know. People just say that because, like, I only poop every, 2 days.
I'd rather have an extremely restricted diet. It would help me.
Yeah, exactly. I like if it. Well, the thing is, it's only extremely restrictive diet. It doesn't say that it's good.
Beneficial.
Look, it doesn't matter.
A healthy diet.
I don't give a shit. It would help me regardless.
I don't think that's true.
What if it's you can only have cake?
That is
I'll eat cake.
Diet.
That's restrictive diet. You know?
I'll eat cake. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I like to poop.
I like things coming out of my ass.
No, I like to poop. There's a difference.
Pull up. I think this is just gonna cause serious medical issues 100% of the time. Mm-hmm. I think this is like, okay, there's a chance that you get lucky and it's a semi-healthy diet.
Well, roll the fucking wheel and I'll take it.
Yeah, I think this is a gamble. This is a for sure.
Well, okay, so I have a question though.
Because if you're constipated for too long and
yes,
can't
it gets impacted. Yes.
I
have a question though. Theoretically.
Yes.
Well, not theoretically. I already have a medical condition that affects the frequency of my bowel movements.
Yeah.
Would they cancel each other out? Would I actually be normal if I chose to always be constipated?
No, you would be constipated.
You would always be constipated.
You would go the opposite way all the way to the max because that's what it says.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Extremely restrictive diet.
And at least roll the gamble.
Good.
Yeah. People got it.
Put me on keto or like paleo.
Bro, 20% of my wealth.
I don't know.
I don't even think technically we have any wealth to lose.
Ignorance is bliss. No. It's easily wealth. Money is mine. Well, money's temporary.
And see, the thing is, wealth technically has its own definition.
Yeah, it's its own thing. Yeah, it's so also your objects.
Yeah, so I don't even know if we would have wealth. Have to bike everywhere, or have to rely solely on public. In this fucking town, I'd rather bike. I hate
bike. You have more freedom.
You don't even have public transport where you live. So
and public transportation would be like you would have more interaction, but people are people, so there's more.
I'd rather bike everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It'd be your exercise. It'd be your exercise at the same time. Wow, that's
too easy.
People are lazy.
Split, though.
People are lazy.
That's a reasonable split because think of how many people probably live
actually
in
use
cities
it,
and would actually be able to utilize
or they go, I already use it.
Yeah. Have your entire life written into a movie, or have your entire life written in a book? These are honestly pretty even in my mind. Like,
I'd do movie, but it doesn't stipulate that you're having the hands of making it.
True.
You don't know if it's an autobiography, So I don't know.
Book.
You would say book?
I'd do book.
Okay. Are you thinking book specifically because it'll be more detailed, or?
I think you can get a lot more out of a book than you can a movie. Like, when you think of movie versus book,
the book is normally better.
Yeah, exactly. Take a Harry Potter movie versus the Harry Potter book.
Yeah, the books are better.
Well, yes.
The book is going to be extremely more detailed.
But it's also original versus later remade.
Yeah, but still.
I think that's the big separation.
Still, even if, though, 9 times out of 10, a book will always be more detailed than the movie. Unless somehow the book is shit.
Or the movie's just like amazingly well done.
Yeah. I want book.
I really don't give a shit either way. I kind of find it weird to even think about someone wanting to write or make a movie about my life because, you know, feels a little invasive.
Yeah. I mean, but with a movie, you get a sick soundtrack.
Well, can I at least choose the soundtrack if I do a movie?
Yeah.
I would like to write that into the deal for whoever's getting the rights to my movie.
To your movie?
Yeah. I don't really care, honestly. Like, this is such a toss-up to me. Like,
it's a good one, though.
There's merits to both. I can see both being viable options. If I had a more interesting life, I would say movie, but honestly, my life is just kind of, you know, life.
Yeah.
Like, there's not really
anything
super dramatic.
Yeah.
Look, they would have to dramatize so much to make my life into a movie.
Yeah.
Like, there would be so much Hollywood that goes into that movie. I would rather it be a book.
I mean, again, we don't know who's making the movie
or
writing the book. If you're the one doing it, and it has to be your entire life, so it's saying it's your entire life, so less editing, less changing, you're writing everything down, you're filming everything.
Yep.
So it's more of a true documentary.
I'm still gonna go book.
And vlog almost of a movie instead of Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm still gonna go book.
You're going book?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just the opposite, I guess. I've never except for one specific book, obviously, felt or experienced something from a book. I've read Narnia, like I've read books and stuff, but like there is less than a handful in my life where a book has given me an experience better than a movie.
Yeah.
Hard disagree.
You know? I just think experience, a movie is better for an experience. To experience something. I'm just the opposite. I'm just wired differently.
And I think I'm more in the middle because I think both can give you really good experiences. Yeah. I know both can give you good experiences. But personally, I would prefer a book.
Okay. Book. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems right.
Give up your life right now. To who?
Just give up.
Have 100 kids right now.
You know, if it wasn't copywritten, I'd play Never Gonna Give You Up.
Please stop rickrolling us.
No.
100 kids.
Between the two, yeah.
I mean, as long as I don't have to physically have 100 kids.
Start busting them out.
I think I would die.
Anybody would die. You have 100 kids spawned in you. You explode. No, I'm assuming they just boom. They pop.
Yeah, they're just here all of a sudden.
Yeah. Otherwise, it just wouldn't work.
God, do they all appear at the same age, or do we at least get
randomize them?
Do we get the blessing of it being staggered at least?
True. Is it randomized of age, so you have an elderly son out of nowhere, or and some of them even already popping up in just a dead corpse, or are they all newborn babies slimy?
No. They're all randomized from 1 to 20 on a D20.
Oh no, not a D20.
No women.
Yahtzee!
I would love to have a kid 4 years younger than us. That would be such a fun story to explain.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I have 100 kids right now.
Yeah.
I don't feel dying.
This is
that was just too vague.
Implying,
Because give up your life could be, just drastic.
Good lord.
Well, you gotta think about it. Give up your life also could just be like the life that you're living right now.
Give it up to servitude to whatever.
Bro, what is this?
Or just like, or just be like, everything about your life right now, you can't have it.
Yeah.
I'll take getting hit once versus getting hit twice.
Hold on. So I think we have to add something to this one to make it actually interesting.
Absolutely not. We read it as we go. Like all the other
if
ones.
we read it as we go, it's obvious one punch is better than 2 kicks. But
also,
what kind of caveat are you looking to add?
Bruce Lee.
Oh my God.
Mike Tyson.
Fuck.
Mike Tyson.
You're taking the one punch from Mike Tyson? You ain't taking nothing, bro. You going sack of potatoes, waking up with a broken jaw a week later. Yeah, no, dude, it's rough.
I think both of these options might kill me.
Yeah, honestly, kill the average person.
Take a punch.
Yeah, it's one punch.
Okay, I'll take a punch.
Yeah.
Y'all 28%
numerical different. Be a leader and make decisions for others. Be a follower and let others make the decisions for you.
Be a leader.
I don't really like either of these.
I don't like...
Even if you're a leader, it's not always necessarily about making the decisions for everyone else. It's giving them the tools to make better decisions for themselves.
Yeah, but again, we're not reading into it as says. I would rather be a leader and make decisions for others, and help a lot of people out.
Yeah.
By not actually being the leader.
Exactly. I'd rather be a leader between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want others making the true decisions for you. The big ones. Yeah. Those subs.
Have no one come to your wedding. Have no one come to your birthdays. Bro, birthdays.
Definitely birthdays. Birthdays do not mean...
Birthdays aren't important after 21.
If you're
at best.
Look, if you're a Jehovah's Witness, birthdays don't exist.
True.
None of us are, but
I'm not calling any shit out. I'm just stating.
They literally don't do any holidays.
Yeah, they don't celebrate holidays.
All right, let's try and end this on a doozy. Let's see what this last one is. What?
Oh, you clicked again.
I didn't mean to.
Ugh.
Oh, screw that one. No.
Come on,
let's get one last good one.
We want a doozy.
One last good one. Come on. What?
Okay, hold on.
No. That's not. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Come on. Something good.
Be dumb.
Here we go. Be dumb and useless, or be ugly and smelly.
Oh.
What do we value more?
Oh
what do you guys value more? Being dumb and useless, but probably very, very handsome and smell like daffodils. Or be ugly as sin and
it does not say that.
And reek to high hell. But by God, you're the next Einstein.
It does not say any of that shit.
You're the next Einstein, and you know how to apply it.
Bro,
you are useful, you are smart, you are liked.
You are a rat.
You are
in a lab doing the Lord's work.
You are
or you are the third main lead in Dumb and Dumber.
Look. If you're ugly and smelly,
you get the snazzy green suit.
If you are big and if you're ugly and smelly, you are not dumb and useless.
Yeah.
I'll take ugly and smelly over.
Yeah, I think I'll take ugly and smelly.
This was not.
I will be ostracized. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it. Alright. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
If you guys really liked it, please
leave a like. Let us know.
Let us know in the comments what you disagree with us on.
Leave it in the comments if you guys have a better website that you guys might think that is better than this, because I know there used to be a better one back in the day, but with the red and the blue, but...
I don't know if I would say better, but definitely more chaotic.
Well, yeah, exactly. You get better things versus
the usual.
Useless, big and smelly.
I'm big and smelly. I'm small and useless.
Right? No, so if you guys like this kind of content change, let us know. Leave it in the comments.
Maybe we'll do some more.
Yeah, we're hoping to do some more.
Again, this is expanding, not replacing.
Yeah, we're looking to kind of expand into what we do instead of just tier list all the time. Kind of get a different thing out, like maybe that podcast style. Which,
if you guys are wanting that, let us know, please.
And if you don't let us know, we're going to do it anyways.
Yeah, true. So just be expecting the podcasty stuff to be coming out at some point.
We'll work on it and see what we can get.
See what happens. See where it takes us.
It's gonna be fun.
But we love you guys. Love your support.
Yeah, thanks for chilling in with us. And just keep an eye out. We're coming.
I hate you.
I'd rather you not word it that way, but yeah.
2 dudes 5 feet are coming.
2 dudes 5 feet are coming.
We come.
We come.
We come.
We cometh.
We cometh.
Oh god. Okay, bye guys.
Bye bye.